Good morning, friends. Here I am looking fabulous, but that's not why we're here. I'm here to talk to you about what's in my fridge and how do I cook as a vegan for a whole vegan family. I think a lot of people are intimidated by veganism because they think everything is complicated. And for a while, I think I got into that. I was always looking up new recipes and making new complicated things. And I started to lose my joy because I don't want to be in the kitchen all day, every day. I want to sit around and watch videos on Facebook, and I want to go outside with the kids, and I want to help the kids with school. I have stuff to do too. And so when I am in the kitchen a lot, doing a lot of complicated things, my feet start to hurt and my back starts to ache and my hands hurt from chopping everything. And so lately I've been just doing really basic things. A lot of us, I think the stats are, we make the same 6 or 7 meals repetitively through the month. So our family has things they like. They don't care really. If they didn't have to cook it, they don't mind. They just want to eat. And so sometimes we put pressure on ourselves to make these big elaborate things. And that's okay sometimes. But most of the time, I just want quick, easy, healthy, delicious meals that are free from animal products. And so I just thought I'm going to show you real quickly what's in my fridge, what's in my freezer, and how do I make veganism work for us. So I've got my smoothie. Just made smoothies for everybody. I think also real quick, I am a stay-at-home mom, and that is a blessing and a privilege, and I don't take it for granted. Okay, Joshy, I'm gonna get you an apple, just a minute. But you can be a working parent and do a lot of this stuff anyway. You can prep it the night before, just like you make your kids lunch the night before to make it easier to get out the door. Prep everything the night before. In the morning, you can make a smoothie, have some toast or oatmeal, and be on your way. You've got your lunch. And then if you've got all your veggies chopped up and in the fridge, when you get home, dinner is so easy. A lot of vegan foods are the easiest to make. So let me just show you real quick. Can I? I don't even know how to turn this around. Sorry, guys. Okay, so in my freezer, I have a few convenience foods. Trader Joe's is the best for vegan convenience foods. These are some vegan pot stickers. They have great vegetable fried rice, and they have Mandarin chickenless morsels. And so that's kind of like fast food for us. I don't want to cook. I don't care if it's healthy. Let's grab all the packaged food and have Chinese. Or they also have packaged falafels. Last night we had falafel wraps with spinach, some chipotle ranch, falafels on tortillas, and then I just put out some raw carrots. I'm all about easy. So yeah, of course we have our vegan ice cream. There's some strawberries, some frozen sandwiches, and then I also started buying some frozen peppers. Like now I don't have to, if I'm really tired or in a rush, I don't have to sit and chop peppers. They're starting to get more expensive because they're out of season now. And so this is a great way because most frozen food is harvested at peak ripeness and immediately frozen. And so all that nutrition is trapped in there. They say frozen vegetables are way more nutritious than canned goods. And so I bought some of those. I've always got my fruit available for smoothies. Smoothies are super easy. It's just time. Throw in some almond milk, throw in some orange juice, throw in some spinach, bananas, and then whatever frozen fruit I have. And it's an awesome way to get a bunch of fruit in, and spinach too, because I'm not a big salad person. So here's some more veggies. So you can see I don't have a ton. Here's some stuff I got for the babies. The babies being Isaiah and the 2 boys. They love these chickenless crispy tenders. Of course, they're made with soy and whole grains. They're a processed food, so they're not something you want to eat every day. But on occasion, it's just like you guys running through McDonald's, except this is free from animal cruelty. So we feel good when we eat it. Okay, so my fridge, of course, I've got tofu. We use that to make nuggets or just fry it up and put it in rice. There's the leftover falafels. We usually eat our leftovers for lunch the next day. I've got fruit. Always got black beans, leftover rice. These are something new at Trader Joe's. Smart tenders, another easy, quick thing that I know the babies will eat. Once again, you got to view this kind of stuff as fast food, something you don't do often. Always have fruit available, and if your kids aren't eating it, then peel it for them, chop it up, put it out on the counter, and they will come start eating it. This is something Earl did as a gift to me before he left on this trip. He chopped up all my peppers, all my zucchini, all my yellow squash, and now I just have to go grab it and put it on a pan to either saute it or roast it in the oven. Joshy, you gonna have some smoothie? Come sit down. Joshy's gonna, here, come sit by Isaiah so he can help make sure you don't spill it.
No, mine.
Go around there by Isaiah. We have had more than one smoothie accident in the last week. So anyway, what we eat a lot of is rice, white and brown, vegetables, sauteed. Sauteed means on the stove with seasoning and oil, or roasted, which is when you bake them in the oven. My tip is whether they're already pre-cut in the fridge or you do it later in the day, leave them laying out and they'll start to dehydrate a little bit, and that helps them cook. Vegetables are full of water, which is one reason why they're so healthy for us. But sometimes that can make cooking them a little bit annoying. So dehydrating them a little bit before you cook them helps. We have a lot of pasta with marinara. I try and buy organic or veggie noodles whenever I can. Just all of those healthy substitutions that make our food more wholesome and nutritious. I used to look at food as just consuming calories, but it matters what we're either feeding disease, feeding fat cells, or we're feeding health. We're feeding our bodies information. Our DNA is constantly making adjustments in our bodies, and if we give it good, wholesome foods, then our bodies will treat us well. And something we've discovered with this being vegans is we have so much energy now. Our toddlers are exhausting, and so yeah, I'm still tired, but I cannot imagine raising them eating the way I ate before we became vegans. So little insight into how we eat, and lots of Mexican. We eat a lot of cultural, America's a melting pot, and so we all eat Italian and Mexican and Greek, and so really we just veganize all that. So our food is cruelty-free, and that gives us amazing peace of mind, but it's so healthy too. So veganism gives back to the world, gives back to the environment, gives back to the animals, but it gives back to us as well. So there's just no negatives to this lifestyle. We love it. All right, hope you have a great day. Bye.